Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk about Girlfriend from Hell. This is a 1989 film that was put out last year by Culture Shock Releasing and OCN Distribution. It is a Vinegar Syndrome partner. This is a really fun comedy that a lot of people seem to enjoy. I've watched it, I think, 2 or 3 times. It doesn't make me laugh, per se, but it's cute enough that I enjoy it, and it kind of hits the beats that you would hope it hits, being a teenage comedy from the 80s. The movie is about this woman who is a shrinking violet, very mousy and nerdy and quiet, and she gets set up on a blind date with a guy who's also very introverted and nerdy, and the devil possesses her. And there's a guy chasing the devil, trying to get her out of the body, get the devil out of the body of this woman, and send the devil back to hell. That character is played by Dana Ashbrook, who is Bobby from Twin Peaks. The main woman who the devil takes over is Lyanne Curtis from Critters 2, and there's also an actress from Freddy's Dead who plays one of her friends. It's a really fun movie, and the closest thing I would compare it to is a more comedic, cheesy version of Night of the Demons. So if you like that with Linnea Quigley, if you like that movie, you'll probably like this. They go to a party and everyone's like boozing it up and dancing and having fun, and the devil pretty much just shits on everyone's parade, tries to run over nuns. The nuns, for some reason, are armed, so they have like rocket launchers and guns. And Dana Ashbrook, who plays this guy from Purgatory who's in love with the devil, but still trying to sleep with everyone else throughout the film. So there's like these comedic elements, the devil's doing bad things, and all the characters can't believe their friend is acting this way because she's usually so like nerdy and quiet. She's now come out of her shell, and she's all dolled up, and her hair is big, and her makeup is crazy, and she's possessed by the devil. And the devil starts to have sex with everyone and then murder them and take their souls. So it's just a fun comedy. I really wouldn't call it horror. I would say Night of the Demons has a little bit more of a horror, creepier element to it, and that's really not even scary either. But this is definitely more on the comedic side of things. Again, it was put out by Culture Shock Releasing. It's a director-approved restoration using a 4K scan from the 35mm negative. It looks good. It has a stereo mix taken from the soundtrack negative, a commentary with the director, interviews with the producer, interviews with a couple actors and actresses. Let's see. Moderated by Brad Henderson of Vinegar Syndrome. Music videos, stills, cast audition footage taken from the original VHS tape, and trailers. So this is a really fun one that, again, most people seem to really enjoy. The slipcover is out of print. That didn't really affect me. That's neither here nor there. I like the new artwork they did, and if you don't like that, you can go with the old VHS artwork that they always include on the other side, which was also pretty cool. So I would highly recommend this if you like cheesy comedy, 80s, early 90s with that like horror element to it, but not horror. Again, Night of the Demons 1, 2, and 3. Critters is a good one. That's like a kind of horror comedy. This is sort of in line with something like that. If you're a Twin Peaks fan and you like Bobby, again, check it out. So let me know, guys, what you thought of Girlfriend from Hell. I think as a sort of slightly raunchy sex comedy, it's really fun. And it's one you don't hear too much about, though in my circles on Facebook with the Vinegar Syndrome groups and stuff, people seem to really enjoy this one. So check out Girlfriend from Hell and let me know what you think. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.